going on, family? It's your girl Cadence, and welcome back to my channel. And for those who are new, this is Kicking It with Cadence, and I'm Cadence. Hopefully you'll stick around, subscribe, like, comment. Okay, y'all, so this particular ride that I'm going to take you guys on today is my longest ever. So I live here in North Carolina, and I got invited to ride with some block burners up to Canada. I had to do this because I wanted to test my endurance and see what I could really push myself to safely, of course. Baby, we left out at dark 30 in the morning. A first for me. It was a little misty out and I was halfway asleep, but I was determined to make this happen. With the sun fully up, I am now finding my groove. So I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely nervous because this is my longest ride to date. I have not had that much saddle time in a single day, but that was one of the reasons why I was interested in going. I knew that it was going to test my endurance. I knew that I was going to have to really focus, hone in, so I can safely get there and not hold nobody up. I'm big on I am not going to hold nobody up, okay? So we finally made it to the Virginia state line, the meetup spot. This trip, I was making it a point to get a picture or a few pictures in front of the state signs. Before we could even get off the bikes good, they were already talking junk about us taking the pictures down by the state sign. I didn't care though. I was going to get my pictures. It was all love though. Eventually everybody got with the program and wanted to catch state sign pics too. So each of them came up from Durham. I believe they may have hit some patches of rain as they were already all geared up. Better safe than sorry is what they said. So did some last minute checks and we were ready to hit the road. It's moments like this that is super hard to explain to those who don't ride. The views on twos. It very much so is unmatched. I believe we went through a couple of tunnels like this, and I was shocked to not hear anybody revving up their engines, because y'all know how some of y'all do. And just like that, we made it to West Virginia.
Okay, so we made it to our first gas stop. Made it here with the rest of the burners. I have Cut here.
How you doing? Cut, Durham president.
All right, and I got Honcho from Texas. Honcho, say hey to the people.
What's up, this Highway Honcho? I don't know about that guy over there.
Highway Honcho.
International Cut.
Ooh! And Prime is coming out of Atlanta.
Yeah, I already know.
prime time, kick it back like that, go.
Ah!
All right, let's ride.
So we're back on the road, blood flowing, it done warmed up a little bit. We even picked up a stray bike. He kept up with us for as long as he could. So we made it to our second gas stop. And after riding behind these guys for a couple hours, I had to take a look at what they were riding. I personally have never seen these before, but they are the Yamaha Star Ventures. And it tripped me out when he showed me this reverse assist right here. That's crazy. Who knew? Now, I absolutely had respect for Prime out here on this boost doing the damn thing. It ain't no easy feat. Now, I know y'all see them ugly clouds in that sky. Man, I swear them clouds was getting darker and darker, it seemed like. So I knew what was coming. Of course, it started raining. What is a motorcycle trip without some rain, right? I haven't met a biker yet that knows how to dodge this stuff. So, all you can do is get ready and stay ready. Even though it was really wet, we were still in good spirits. Everyone had gear, still smiles on our face. We were having a really good time. Me and Cut had came through with the Highviz, making sure those drivers out there can see us. Highviz Gang. Officially made it to New York. It's not a bad ride so far. I'm excited. It's starting to rain a little bit, but that's okay. Everybody's still in good spirits. Buffalo, New York. It is officially the furthest north I've been on my bike. On our way to make the last gas stop before heading into Canada.
If he heard me give the speech, I didn't hear you give the speech. You just said. And he was standing there with Apex, so you might as well take the vest off right now. I heard that part. Apex,
Get your man.
get your man.
Whole lot of standing around.
I know you're not talking to him.
Whole lot of standing
Turn
around.
that camera back.
Whole
You
lot.
didn't record this already?
Last stop before the.
Last stop before we get to the board. Got all the stuff in my pocket. Look good. Quick, easy, smooth, right? So we are now 90% of the way, and I am ecstatic. I'm very proud to have come this far. The guys who were with me made it real easy to push through the little hiccups here and there. And I was ready to ride into my newest accomplishment.
We made it, guys. Officially at the border at Canada. I cannot believe I made it. We made it. You see my excitement? Baby, I'm hyped. Oh yes, baby, we in there. You know I couldn't go without getting a picture here. So we rode about another hour and a half beyond the border to Mississauga, Canada. It's roughly about 5:15, but we've made it to the room. About to go get a good night's sleep. The next morning, we got up and headed to the Denny's, which was in the hotel, to have breakfast. I had asked some locals where were some cool places to take pictures. This was one of my first stops. This guy walked up on us while we were taking some pictures. He really was just being nosy to see if we were Americans. So we just asked him to show us a little something in return. As you can see, it was a pretty cool location. All the styles, artists, colors. Next up would be the Toronto sign downtown. According to Google, Toronto's skyline is one of the most distinctive skylines anywhere. So I had to go see. Unfortunately, some places didn't allow for you to take pictures, and we weren't trying to get on a boat or anything, so we did what we could. Riding around, having everyone look at us, as I didn't see too many bikers, but I knew they were there. We ended up near that tower that is so distinctive in Toronto's skyline. It was so beautiful down there, noisy, but with movement and life. Come to find out that tower is called the CN Tower. So we decided to purchase some tickets and see what the hype was all about.
We are traveling pretty fast. It's 22 kilometers an hour or 15 miles an hour. So you will feel some pressure in your ears. Just swallow a yawn, it should help. And if you have any questions, please ask my friend.
Once we got to the top, it was a very nice view. But I then decided that nighttime would probably be a whole lot better. So we stuck around till nightfall. And boy, when I tell you, it was an amazing view. The tall buildings, all the lights, and people just having somewhere to be. Very different from where I'm from. So I was taking it all in. Of course, the next morning we got up and hit the Harley as we knew our time to leave was coming. We spent the rest of the day pretty much relaxing. The very last but not least stop made here in Canada, of course, guys, is Niagara Falls. I mean, who would come all this way and not stop? As I got closer and closer to these falls, the more beautiful it became. It was a lot more peaceful than I expected. You can still hear the water crashing against the rocks, and everyone around just simply admiring the beauty. So we ended up running into some bike family, and we did what we know best, taking pictures, chit-chatting, and making well wishes for each of our rides home. Before heading out, I wanted to give the falls one last good look. It has officially come time for us to leave Canada. I had a great time, but time to get back on this road and make it back home. This upcoming view was simply breathtaking. I mean, to see it in all its glory. It was gorgeous. No words could do it justice. And just like that, we're back in the good old US of A. It seemed like we were off to a great start. A late one, but a great start nonetheless. Little did I know what was in store for the rest of my afternoon. More freaking rain. And on top of that, a lot of construction to where the road wasn't even paved. This had to be at least 10 miles worth of this riggedy raggedy stuff. I was fed up. Now, not that I don't understand, this is definitely a part of bike life. And otherwise, I'm sure I would think this was beautiful. But right now, I feel me and Mother Nature are a little too close with this water rolling down all over me. Up early, sun's out, and ready to pound this ground back to the house. From Pennsylvania through Maryland, there was minimal traffic, so we were really floating. Virginia, on the other hand, was a completely different story. Still ended up being in traffic, even on the expressway. Terrible. I don't know about y'all, but seeing your home state sign brings the most immense amount of joy, especially after being out on the road all day.
I appreciate you guys for coming and kicking with me today. Make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, down in the comments, can y'all tell me what was your longest ride? What you like, what you didn't like, what you learned. I'm always looking. And keep riding and vibing.